talking a little bit about college football ratings. What about the NFL? And here we are, week 16 already, and it seems like it's lessened as far as all the stories, or maybe just people are tired of talking about it. There doesn't seem to be as many stories regarding NFL ratings. Was it really just about the election, Richard?
Well, I think that's the biggest factor, I think, for sure. But the other factor is the games have far more meaning now in the last couple of weeks, and I think there's going to be much more tune-in interest, because there are games that will define playoff spots. NFL has gotten pretty lucky in the fact that the Cowboys are essentially in a national window for the last couple of weeks of the season, and they've really helped. But and the the reality is that the election was, I would say, 70 to 80% of at least this year as to why the ratings were down. The larger question is going to be what are we going to see in 2017, and was this a little bit of a correction in terms of, the NFL has really for the most part gone up for like the last 5 or 6 years, or was it tied to something specific, and in this case most likely the election? But there are other factors. I mean, the games early on were not very good. There's a lot of parity in the league. We have quarterback issues, or have had quarterback issues throughout the entire year. No Peyton Manning this year. No Tom Brady for the first couple of weeks. And Tony Romo out. Jared Goff, usually the number one pick in the draft, would be someone you'd want to watch. He's essentially been no factor. And you guys should just keep in mind, I know you know this, these games are always marketed quarterback versus quarterback. It's it's Brady versus Brady versus Prescott. It's Andrew Luck versus Tannehill. It's not, as a general rule, that's how the NFL markets its product, and that's how television markets its product. You can understand. So if you have a down year for quarterbacks, it makes it tougher to market. And then you take Peyton Manning, whether he was sort of at the end of his career in terms of talent, which he was, or not, he would do 10 national dates a year, and that would make those 10 dates compelling television to people across the country.